Well, just because the holidays have ended, the season of giving does still continue year-round. And when children in particular see the incredible impact that they can have on someone's life, it truly empowers them to continue to give back. In fact, involving kids in giving at an early age is almost a guarantee that they'll grow up to be altruistic adults. Well, parenting expert Dr.Michele Borba joins us this morning. Good morning, Dr. Borba.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. I'm so convinced that one of the most important things we can do as parents is help our kids learn the power of giving back.
Yes.
There are so many simple little ways to do it.
Well, how can families incorporate giving into the everyday life with their kids?
What you're looking for is the key is easy, simple ways to weave it in. And one way is the Betty Crocker Fruit Snacks Win and Give campaign. This is a chance for a child in the United States to win a laptop and then give a laptop to a child in Africa. Nikki, I was in Rwanda with a team with one laptop per child when we were able to hand out those laptops to kids, and I saw the impact firsthand on their lives.
What is it like for you just to see the reaction from them, to know that they have that opportunity in the first place?
Nikki, I can't tell you. I think I cried the entire week. I was so moved. I was hugged to death by the children who were so thankful. But what I also saw, I actually was able to observe them in a classroom learning. They were engaged, they were excited, they were empowered. And I think a really important point for us, and particularly the kids in the United States, to realize is that the entire time I was in Rwanda, I never saw a textbook. Their entire education is in that XO laptop. They open it up, there's their science, their art, their history, their English, and they're learning, they're engaged, and there's hope for the world because of their education.
No doubt. I mean, just watching that video back, I get the chills. It inspires me, and I think instilling altruism in children is so important. But share it with our viewers. What are some of the reasons so that they understand?
Well, I think the most important thing is that helping a child learn to give back is what plants the seeds of the kind of kid we want, a humane individual, a child who has heart but also mind. It really plants empathy, respect, caring, kindness. That's the kid we want. It doesn't have to be difficult. All we need to do as parents is to look for simple little ways to be a little more intentional. One idea is to tap into your child's natural passion. What excites him? This is your child who's your little animal lover, then that's the one that you want to go and help over at the animal shelter. If you find the cause that your child cares about, what ends up happening is they lead you, and all you have to do is follow.
That's a great point. And they start young, and they continue that through their life and instill that in their own children as they get older. And there's really a great impact. I mean, let's talk about the impact on programs like the Win and Give campaign. What does that have on the children?
It starts to open up that little hero that is within your child. When they begin to realize that a simple little act that I did made such a big difference on somebody else's life, and it becomes really a boomerang effect. They want to just do it more and more and more. You start by looking for, though, Nikki, simple little authentic, easy ways to help your kid experience what it feels like to give back. Like, don't go beyond your neighborhood. Could be the neighbor next door needs her leaves raked, and so hey, let's just go help her. But the moment that the child has that woman turn and go, oh, thank you, you made such a difference on my life. Seeing the gratitude is what makes your child go, let's go do it again, Mommy.
That's such a good point.
Just keeps opening it up.
I mean, you're a perfect example. When you gave them, I mean, we have right here, you gave me the XO laptop for us to have right here on our set, and we appreciate that so much. And I can, like you said, that gratitude that you feel, even though you're the one giving the gift, there's just a wonderful exchange. And so we want to give opportunities to our viewers to be a part of the Win and Give campaign. Can you remind us again how children can get involved?
Oh, yes, please do. All you need to do is go to winonegiveone.com. What you're going to do is see, first of all, wonderful footage of children receiving those laptops in Rwanda, but you'll also find dozens of tips on how your family can get more involved in actively giving back, so it becomes a 365-day affair and not just Christmas.
That's right, and that's a great point that you make, because a lot of times we find ourselves being more charitable during the holidays, and we forget that, you know, there's a whole rest of the year ahead of us. We don't have to stop the good just because the holidays are over, and it's a wonderful New Year's resolution to give back, and you're a wonderful example of that.
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that. It's a fabulous New Year's resolution. Let's just add giving to the concept.
No doubt.
And again, another idea is when those news articles come up, or you see the footage of the earthquake or the tornado, take a moment and talk about it with your child. Then you go one step more and you ask the key question, how do you think they feel? What can we do to make them feel better? Let's get involved in it. What you'll find is your child always has more creative ideas, unfortunately, than we do.
Well, thank you.
Go with it.
Yeah, it's a great advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Borba. We appreciate it, and we're going to be taking it.
You are so welcome.
Thank you.